So you want to be a chemical engineer? Buckle up, future Nobel Prize winner. Your life is about to become a never-ending loop of caffeine addiction, Excel-induced rage, and explaining to your relatives that no, you don't cook meth for a living. Your morning starts with an alarm blaring like a reactor overpressure alarm. Because nothing says, good morning, like the existential dread of another day babysitting distillation column. You chug coffee that could strip paint off a car. Because let's be real, your body now runs on caffeine and sheer willpower. Thermodynamics already stole your soul in undergrad. What's left to lose? By the time you get to work, it's safety meeting o'clock, aka the daily reminder that, no, Karen, you can't microwave that sealed flask just to see what happens. You nod along like you care, but let's be honest, you're just here for the free donuts and the occasional fire drill that gets you out of doing actual work. Then comes the lab. Ah, the lab, where dreams go to die in the most spectacular ways. 1 minute, you're carefully measuring 0.001 grams of a mystery powder that smells like regret, and the next, your experiment has turned into a modern art installation. Your manager strolls by, squints at the chaos, and asks, can't you just eyeball the measurements? You consider quitting on the spot, but then you remember, you get paid to do this. Lunch is a sacred 30-minute window where you question all your life choices while eating a sad sandwich that may or may not be contaminated with whatever was in that unlabeled beaker. The afternoon hits, and it's time for everyone's favorite activity. Simulations. Watching a loading bar crawl at the speed of continental drift while your software throws error messages like division by zero, a personal attack, and unexpected shutdown, aren't we all? Just when you think you're done, your boss drops a quick project on your desk, due tomorrow of course, because nothing says team player like sacrificing your sanity for the sake of corporate synergy. But here's the kicker, it's worth it. When that direct deposit hits, when you see something you designed out in the real world, when you realize you're literally getting paid to play with fire and call it process optimization. Chemical engineering isn't just a career, it's a badge of honor for those brave enough to stare into the abyss of a failed experiment and say, let's try that again, but with more coffee. So to all the future chemies watching this, welcome to the chaos. You'll cry over mass balances, develop a concerning love-hate relationship with MATLAB, and probably set something on fire at least once. So yeah, chemical engineering is basically a mix of Breaking Bad, The Office, and a caffeine overdose. But here's the secret, it's also the career where you'll be part of the elite squad that keeps the world running. Whether it's designing life-saving drugs, sustainable energy solutions, or just making sure your soda has the perfect fizz. And occasionally, just occasionally, feel like a superhero. Now go forth, young Padawan, and may the stoichiometry be ever in your favor. P.S. Always label your beakers. So if you enjoyed this dose of chemical chaos, do me a favor. Smash that like button. It's the closest thing to a eureka moment I'll get today. Subscribe for honest career tips, study hacks, and motivation for when the grind gets real. Watch next. Morning routines of successful people. Comment below.